and a Cooper hawk landed on the wire.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You just took them out.
Pow!
Got you.
A breeder of pigeons brags about killing a hawk. One image from an undercover investigation of Los Angeles pigeon clubs that federal agents say captures the dark side of a backyard hobby. Breeders taking it into their own hands to kill the hawks and falcons preying on their birds.
How would you feel if you were walking your little chihuahua down the street and a hawk came and snatched it off of your leaf?
Terry Duncan breeds Birmingham rolling pigeons for competition and says hawks and falcons have killed or scared away more than half his flock. Like most breeders, he believes the numbers of pigeon predators are growing. Wildlife agents say they simply go where pigeons do.
I just love my birds and wish they'd leave me alone.
Duncan says he does not kill the predators, but federal agents say this disturbing videotape and postings online suggest others are waging a vicious campaign to wipe out hawks and falcons.
This is really a nationwide problem, and that thousands of hawks are being killed every year.
We're blurring the features of undercover Fish and Wildlife agent Ed Newcomer to protect his identity. Newcomer posed as a new breeder wearing a hidden camera during a more than year-long investigation.
A huge majority of the members were involved in systematically trapping and killing hawks.
Some, he says, kept the talons of dead hawks as trophies.
He had killed enough hawks and severed enough talons to fill a 5-gallon bucket during 1 year.
Newcomer says club members indoctrinated him on ways to kill pigeon predators.
That way is blow his head off.
That's a typical emotion expressed by these guys.
Newcomer says this man made and sold bird traps like these that were seized. So how does this work?
A hawk will see the pigeons down there and will attempt to come down and grab them with its talons. And when it does, either its wings or its talons will hit this bar.
Which leads to some of the most serious charges. What Newcomer says some of the members did to kill the live birds, from beating them to death to spraying them with poison.
He started blinking his eyes, and then his mouth kept opening, and the next thing you know, he was flapping. He was suffocating, you know. So yeah, I did 2 or 3 like that, man.
They know this is illegal?
Absolutely, and yet they had become so accustomed to doing it that they would openly engage in selling traps and talking about killing hawks without fear of any retribution.
That may now change. Newcomer's investigation has led to the convictions of 7 Rolling Pigeon Club members for harming federally protected birds. And one of those men, a National Rolling Pigeon Club president, was rearrested this month on more serious animal cruelty charges. While the crackdown continues, raptor rescue groups are busy.
You can see he really wants to fly, but once they lose a wing, that's it.
They're treating more gunshot wounds traced to the LA area, with more of nature's predators turning into man's prey. Cara Finstrom for CNN, Los Angeles.